Like a tortoise.
Okay.
Yeah, about 11 kilometers.
Okay, two different kind of lava.
Yeah, because you know the sun erosion, the lava, you know, flows.
Yeah. It's down there pretty far. Pretty cool. That's the Che Guerrera. And the other ferry is the one we're on. And we get on at San Jorge to head over to Ometepe Island. And there's our first glimpse of there. Concepcion Volcano and Madeira. There's a few things to do. So the first thing you do is you pay for the tax to get into the port area. That's like 35 Cordoba or something like that. Then you go and you buy your ticket for the actual ferry, and then you buy a beer because it's awful hot. And we're sitting up on top here, so we're in the sun. Pretty wild trip. Look at Concepcion and Madeira. All right, we have arrived in Moyolgalpa. And the vibe of the island is definitely chill. We're going to our hostel, which is supposed to be walking distance. It's in the community where the ferry lands, which is the little village of Moyolgalpa. You got bank machines in Moyolgalpa. You could rent motorbikes here. And there's grocery stores and pretty much everything you need. So we just, you know, like a lot of people, we're just going to stay here for a couple days just to get our legs, and then we're going to go off to explore other parts of the island. Found it. Casa Tortuga. Is that Franklin, the turtle? This is where we're staying for a few days. Look at those nards. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Aren't you pretty?
Pregunta y a quién le dedico mis tierras canciones.
So we're at the Mariposa. All kinds of nice flowers and butterflies in here. Very lush.
this dude. Cocoons.
Oh, yeah. It's really lush in here. So Chaco Verde is a nature preserve. And yeah, you can come here, walk around, check out lakes, birds, butterflies and such. All kinds of awesome foliage, and supposed to be able to get a good view of Madeiras. I just seen a scorpion. Where'd he go? I suddenly realized I'm walking around with sandals.
Monkey.
Where?
Up there. Right up there.
A freshwater lake. Over there. Well, that was Chaco Verde, and very unique, very Jurassic Park up in there. Oh yeah, lots of monkeys. They got closer to us there, I think, than any other place we've been.
Butterflies and...
Yeah, butterflies, birds, and here's our noble steed.
Yeah.
Driving with one hand here. I already almost wiped out. Whee!
I stayed on the back.
Yes, well done. All right, here, take that.
We're going straight towards the volcano here.
So we've arrived, our trek on our moto. It's the same people that rented us the bike. They were there to greet us. They gave us a coconut, and actually I kind of put some rum in mine. Laura is absolutely loving this little place. What do you think of this place?
I love it.
From the sound of the waves, it's really roaring out there, but man, these breezes really cool it down. So we had a really hot night when the power went out. We had no fan and we were boiling in the other place, but now we're on a more windswept area of the island, so we'll beat the heat. Look at that. We got our own little domicile here, our own little house. Let's take a look before we mess it all up. Oh, private bathroom even. Look at that. Jeez. Private kitchen. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Once Laura saw this, she was like, I don't want to leave. did you think of that trip up that road?
It was fun.
That was some all-terrain shit
And,
we did. We had to come up like about 2 kilometers up this rickety old goat path on a scooter with her on the back.
It was fun. I didn't have to pedal or anything.
Of course, we are here on Madeiras, the inactive volcano, smaller of the two, to see the petroglyphs. So off we go. They don't feel too pretty, those ants. They got some sort of nerve agent in them. I could feel they bite you in the foot and your whole foot sort of feels like electrical currents going through it. Laura got one too in the leg. Bit of a steep grade. I can no longer feel my right toe. How's your leg bite doing?
Still stings.
Found our first ones. Go check it out. From ancient times. Look at that. Oh, wow. Very cool. You finally getting used to those howler monkeys or what?
I guess.
Look at these guys. It's those little bluebirds. There they are. Tell me you don't want to just run through here going da 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 da. So this is the dry season, so we're good. We're kind of doing it with sandals, but any other time of year, in fact, maybe even now, we would recommend shoes so you don't get munched up by the fire ants, which are always a blast. Come upon a bit of a scenic viewpoint looking down from Volcano Madeiras here. Let's see if we can get a good look. Oh, that breeze is nice coming in off that Lake Nicaragua. Down below you can see. Here we are. You can kind of see here. Look at that. That lake is vast. It's in the top 10 for largest lakes on Earth. It's actually not too hot today, but it's nice to have that breeze coming off the lake.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stones here. They almost look like they've been placed. I wouldn't be surprised if we find some around here. Quite a number of them. Looks like some sort of all-seeing eye here, or maybe a bird or something. The spiral. You always see the spiral. Wow. Look at that. See the face? Very nice in here with all the different flowers at Finca Magdalena. Those are so rich looking. All right, back to the noble steed. You notice all the other bikes are some nice primo off-road capabilities. And We came up here in this.